The idea of this new form of music started at my first residency at the Center for the Art in 2013. I was looking for a new sound in my music that is actually compatible with the sound of Santur, and I was experimenting different instruments. And eventually I ended up with cello. The low, warm sound of cello resonates really well with Santur. So I started arranging my song into the sky for cello, and since then, gradually, I added different instruments to that. It was very important for me to be able to present the music in a way that audience can connect and recognize why we need these set of instruments, how they work together. If you listen to the music, you can see, although they're from different families, but they're actually connected to each other. They're working together, they're married to each other. Each instrument is a specific line, but at the end, they're not pushing each other. They're working together, they all have this conversation and dialogue together as a whole and as a family all together. We started recording process at Canterbury last summer, and in this process it was really important for me to be able to capture the same authenticity that you experience when you go to see a live performance. And to do so, for the most of the pieces of this record, we recorded all together. And as an improviser myself too, I was always fascinated by this element of surprise that you get when you are in the flow, when you are in the moment, because when you are in that mood, a lot of new things happen. And when you're playing a song, it's always different versions, you know, different things might happen. Ray of Hope is actually the name of a track, which is the main track of this record and carries the message of the album. And it's quite different both in the form and also instrumentation. I composed it a day after Orlando shooting, and it was followed by a series of events. It was a Paris attack and also all the hard news we heard every day from Syria. And if you listen to the track, if you listen to the Santur, the rhythm and the melody is like a manifestation. It's this anger about the situation. You know, you feel like you are in a war zone yourself. You feel like soldiers are walking by around you. So it was quite a vivid pictorial scene for me from the beginning when I composed that piece. I didn't want it to leave it there. I wanted to be hopeful. I wanted to have a message. I was thinking, although I cannot finish it in the real life, but at least in the song I can give it an end. I can make it in a way that is hopeful that it would eventually end. Because after all, I think that's all we can hope for.